Great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Giants square off against the Redskins. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 6 will be kicking off.
The Redskins will be kicking off to start the game. McQuarters back to return.
This one is handled by McQuarters. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
Jacobs is the deep back.
Watch out. We like to have the rules and watch that screen. Let's go now.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, fires this one deep. He has it. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Giants.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Tynes looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Bloom back deep to return.
From the 7-yard line. It's free. The Giants scoop it up. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
And they're ready to go on offense after that fumble. They'll start at the 34. The Redskins line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. The 20, the back breaking free. And he high steps his way to the end zone. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Bloom back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 5-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Bloom on the return. The Redskins will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clear! Clear! Watch
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 73, still first
Moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go! Play football!
Throwing. And this pass is completed. Michael Strahan belts him hard at the 31. Moss with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Stay at home. Let's go. Let's go. Be
The Giants with a 4-man front. They're coming with the blitz. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
regular. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Lucky.
Only one man back.
Danny.
Here comes the blitz. They'll keep it. Strahan is there on the stop at the 48. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. But he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
It's second down and 9 to go.
48-yard line.
Here we go. Stay posted now.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Campbell sends a man in motion. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Randall L. was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 48-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Nothing long.
Campbell scans the defense from the gun. Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. R.W. McQuarter takes him down before he can get the first. Cooley won't get enough for the first. Frost will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he signals for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Jacob, the lone back. A little misdirection with the hurdle. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Jacob running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Turn it up now. Watch out. Let's go now.
The Redskins come out in a dime package.
We're talking about bring it. Everything you got. Let's go. Defense get ready.
Toss to the left. Smooth drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Not today. Let's run.
The Redskins come out of the quarter defense. And this pass is completed.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line. The Redskins will start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
All on us, y'all. Watch him in.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 39.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
The Giants with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 37. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ball on their own 37.
From the start, from the start. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Frost is ready to pump this one away. The quarters looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch each other back. Set.
Looking to run it here. Ball loose. The Redskins scoop up the fumble. The 10. A very costly fumble, and it's a touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Number 6 comes in to kick off.
Washington is lined up for the kickoff. McCormick
Good distance.
back deep to return.
From the 2. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on a fumble return.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Rush in. Let's go, D.
The Redskins with a 4-man front.
This side. Stay bolted up.
Gets the call. Fletcher is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Be careful.
Jacobs, the lone setback.
It's showtime, baby.
Give it to the halfback. Runs for the tackle. Diggs is there for the tackle.
On the run.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
One back. Danny.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
All day, baby. Come on. We like to practice rules.
Throwing. Springs comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-7. Giants.
14. The Redskins. 7.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Seagulls comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 sets up to run back the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Not today. All on us, y'all. Set.
Moss, the motion man.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep it up. Come on.
On the ground. This one will be spotted at the 22. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
It's second down and 10 to go.
Turn it up now. One back.
The Redskins line up in trips bunch. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Demps is there for the tackle at the 30. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
New York using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Pierce makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got. This might be a good challenge by the coach.
The call in the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
It was determined that the ball was improperly spotted. The ball will be respotted and resulting down and distance applied.
So the coach looks a lot smarter after getting the play reversed in his team's favor.
Hey, if you can get a call like that changed, then it's worth the risk of losing a timeout.
Frost will come in now to punt it away. The Quarters sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 29. The Quarters has nowhere to go, and he's wrapped up at the 30-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Hand off to the tailback. Dig is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Let's go. Watch the play.
They're blitzing, throwing. And he just got level. He beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Step it up, fellas. Bring it up. Bring it up. Don't stop that motor. Screen down.
Crossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Carlos Rogers brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. And that's something we haven't seen from them yet. A first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get it, Tony.
Manning sends a man in motion.
Stay soft, man.
A little misdirection. Carter comes up to make the play.
with the carry.
Jacobs rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
on the play.
Demps returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Let's go. Be physical. Let's go.
Jacobs, the lone back, drops back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Smoot was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys. We gotta have it, D. Do something.
Jacobs, the lone back. Smith in motion. Throwing. Spring is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Danny, come on! Here we go, baby, rock and roll!
Keep the throttle down.
Keep it up!
Going deep. knocked away.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. Washington holds him down behind the line. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Ball on their own 48. And this is the 9th play of this drive. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Jacobs, the lone setback.
All right, here we go. Hey, watch the ball. Make him come it on. Watch him draw the scrimmage.
Throws it. Incomplete. Number 30 keyed off on him and had forced the ball out before he could make the reception.
Yeah, and he's either going to get in there and knock the ball out, or he's going to knock someone else out.
Fiegels is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 is back to receive this kick, and he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's quarterback scramble. Come on. Here we go.
Portis, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Jumping and has it. Dempsey is there for the tackle at the 40.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Here we go, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
Thrash comes in motion. Here comes the blitz. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Madison makes the tackle at the 16-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here I come. Let's go. No more, fellas.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Campbell with a man in motion.
We coming to rep.
Closing in, dragged down from behind. They'll take another sack.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Just over a minute still to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Hey. Don't make a play. Yeah, it's on.
Drops back. Steps up. Pressure coming. The Giants call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Boom! Hey, where'd that truck come from?
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick sails through. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. You can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 6-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Ball on their own 24.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch this. This is what goes.
The Redskins with a 4-man front, dropping back to pass on first down. This pass is incomplete. Smith was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Safety right. Tampa. Defense, get ready. It's on.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Check it. Watch it.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Taylor is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Burris makes another catch, and he's up and over 100 receiving yards already. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Give me some, give me some. Let's go, let's go.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, let's go.
On the call, Carter comes up to make the play. At the 23, Jacobs with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Second and 5.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
We turning it up. It's showtime, baby. Stay posted up.
Number 89 comes in motion.
Hey, let's go, one deep. Let's go.
Handed off to the back. Daniels is there for the tackle at the 19. Jacobs rumbles forward for a gain of 4. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. New York calls a timeout. That's their last one. Time. Looking to make a good kick here. The veteran kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Squib kick short. From the 15-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 37-yard line.
All right, now. All right, here we go. Back in the gun.
The Giants come out in a 4-3.
Hey, we like to crack the rules. Hey.
Going to the air on first down. Long throw. Going into halftime. Score is 17-10. Giants.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Giants.
As we take a look at his success
17,
returning
the
kicks, we
Redskins,
get ready for the kickoff.
10.
Here we
New
go,
York
the second
will be
half,
kicking
just
off
about
to
set
start
for the
the
kickoff.
second half. Bloom back deep to return.
From the 4. Number 11 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 35.
One back. From the start, from the start. Let's go now. Let's go.
Portis,
let's
the
go.
lone back.
They ain't got nothing. Deuce it. Let's go.
With a counterplay. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 36.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Giants come out in a 4-3, dropping back with the throw. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 40. Yoder makes the catch. It goes for about 3 yards. That'll bring up third down.
Third and 5. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch out. Be careful. It's going to be. Here we come.
The Giants with a 4-man front.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch screen.
Looking for the long completion. He can't bring it down inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Moss was the intended receiver on that play. Frost comes into the game for the punt. The quarters into return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The Giants will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it, Tony. Don't stop. Don't stop.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package.
We coming to red.
Tosses it left. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 21.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on their own 21.
21-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Out of the I formation.
Back it up, baby.
On the
Let's
carry.
go, boy.
Fakes the handoff with the pass. The 40. Springs is there on the stop at the 49.
He's having one of his best games out there. He's caught just about everything thrown at him.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
There we go.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Manning sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 48. He records his third tackle of the game.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
So low. All on us, y'all.
Jacobs, the lone setback.
Watch your eyes. Here we go. Quick shoot.
Looking for room. Number 64 is there for the tackle at the 46. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Here we go.
The Redskins line up in a 4-3.
We turning it up.
Hands it off to the back. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 38, and that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Knock him out. Let's go now.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Spins away from the tackle. Sean Taylor was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Jacobs busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They soft, man. Keep it up. Watch out.
Going the counter play. Washington is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. There we go, D.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
From the start. Get some swat going. Close.
Pressure with the pass. It was tipped. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ninth play of this drive.
27-yard line.
Not today. Hey, let's go. Watch your man.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Throws it. Taylor is there on the stop at the 12. And it's good for a first down. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Will.
Only one man back. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. Big opening drive moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They look confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Tynes is
York
back
is
and
lined
ready
up
to
for
put
the
this
kickoff.
one in the air.
Back
Sends
deep
it
to
sailing.
return.
From the 4. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
On the return.
Ball on their own
Redskins
22.
will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Regular. Play football.
He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Looking for the long completion over the middle. This pass is incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Check it. Watch each other back.
New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Let's go, man.
On the carry. Ross is there on the
First
stop
on the
at
run.
the 30-yard
Gain
line.
of
A solid
8
running
on the
game
play.
starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Knock him back. Let's go. Let's go now.
New York
Come on.
using 3 linebackers. Nice play fake. With the pass,
The pass falls
pass falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Frost will come in now to punt it away. The quarters back to return. From the 24. The quarters with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 35-yard line. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. They soft.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the
Pass
defense.
interference on the defense. Number 58.
This
first
one
down.
goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than playing the pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We're talking about win. Nothing.
The Redskins with a 4-man front. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing short. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Manning completes that one, and it goes
Gain
for
of
about 4
On the
yards.
play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All right, here we go. Clear. Clear.
Jacobs in the backfield.
They ain't got nothing.
Fletcher comes up to make the play
On the carry.
at the 32-yard
1 yard
line.
gain
A big
on the
part
play.
of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
On
Third
third down,
and
they
5.
need to get it to the
Ball on
26
the
to convert.
32-yard line.
Over to the right. Hey. Let's go.
Completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 24-10. Giants. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. On third down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
32-yard line.
I can do it, baby. What's screen?
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Hand it off to the fullback. Nice play fake. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Shocking. Was his intended target.
Fletcher on the coverage.
This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The attempt is good. Following the field goal, the score is 27-10. Giants. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by number 11.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Bloom on the return.
Ball on their own 23.
Will start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out.
New York lines up in a 4-3. Throwing, drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. What's the hard count?
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Takes off. Number 72 makes the play. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
Ball on their own 25.
It's showtime, baby. Get me going. Let's turn it up, D.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Steps up, gets the pass off, nearly intercepted.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 30-yard line. The quarters doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 36. Ball on their own 36.
Start the drive at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Manning with a man in motion.
Right on left, cut.
Hand it off to the fullback. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 43. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 43-yard line.
No more, fellas. Check it. Nothing.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3.
Get it started. Let's go, boys. Hold the line.
On the ball. Sean Taylor found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. He showed everyone why he's considered such a dangerous runner on that play.
Most of the time when you see runs like that, there's some kind of mix-up in the defense. Sometimes it's the offensive line just doing a great job of blocking. I think that play was a little bit of both.
Number 89 in motion.
Let's do our thing. All on us, y'all.
Steps up into the pocket. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Burris was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get it out. One of us gonna make a play. Hey, watch the ball. Come on. Knock him out. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With the carry, Daniels is there on the stop at the 33. Jacob eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Third down here. They have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Stop him here. Let's go. Gotta be fast off the ball. Hold him right here.
The Redskins come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Taylor comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Jacob picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. 3 minutes remaining in the game.
On the 24-yard line.
Clear. Watch each other back. Set. Hut.
receives the handoff. Daniels stops him for negative yardage. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D.
Thrown to the deep back. They give it to the halfback. Runs through the tackle. Number 30 comes up to make the play. At the 19-yard line, Drones kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on the 19-yard line. 8th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Times, and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt.
This will be a 34-yard field goal drive.
The kick is good. The Giants have wrapped this one up, John.
They did a good job of not letting up. You should do things that got you the lead in the first place, and they did it there.
New York is lined up for the kickoff. Bloom back deep to return.
From the 6. Sheds the tackle. They'll start near midfield following the return. Ball on their own 49.
49-yard line. 1st and 10.
They soft, man. Don't make a play.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Watch screen. Watch the play. Yeah, you see me.
Closing in, throwing. Quarters is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
All on us, y'all. We got to believe in this hard game. Is some sweat going? Defense is ready.
Here they come. With the pass, it's batted away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
27-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Come on.
New York comes out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Jason Campbell gets slammed to the turf. The offensive line is just getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. They'll go no huddle here. Throws it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. With a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. This pass is incomplete. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
The Giants will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
We coming to red. Hey, watch the screen.
The Redskins come out in a nickel package. Handed off to the back. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 37.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Ball on their own 37.
Tampa. Watch each other back. Let's go now. Set. Watch the play. Yeah, you see me. They ain't got nothing. Danny. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Get it up. Hey, watch that screen. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Gets the delayed handoff. Daniels comes up to make the play at the 39. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
One back. All on us, y'all. Good shoot. Watch screen. Bring it. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, dude. Here we come. Stay posted up. Let's turn it up, D.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New York 30, Washington 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.